I know most of you guys are new in football betting and they are here to cash out with us. So we have to sometimes go back to our roots where we started from. Where we started and how more people got wins previously till now. And you can be part of that winnings. Maybe you are already in. You are all highly welcome. I really welcome you all guys here back. And you are still on winner's hood. Everything is not changing. We are still moving on. Today, I know most of you guys are more interested in predicting popular leagues. I mean Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues, and other leagues that are more popular in the market. But I can advise you that choosing all these leagues like Premier Leagues and La Liga, Italy Serie A's and all those stuff that we already know the games, we already know the teams, how they play and everything. Don't you imagine or don't you have this feeling that always you can go back and cross-check your lost sleeps? All your lost sleeps were lost by your trusted teams, by your own teams that you support. And have you realized the mistake that you have been doing when predicting or selecting your games in terms of leagues that you need to select games or winning games from? So today I'm here with you guys to do this with you guys, and then I know most of you guys will find more benefit from it. So keep being with me. Don't go anywhere. Keep tuned. Let's do it together. Maybe you're using SportyBet, sorry. Maybe you're using SportyBet or M Sports or 1xBet, or maybe you are using football.com or iLotBet. Any bookmaker that you are using, which is having more features like SportyBet, you can see that whenever they post the games, the daily games for us, they specialize some special leagues on top of their fixtures, which those leagues are more popular leagues than the other one that you can find in down here. Most of you guys always start predicting from those popular leagues because I know more people know Lazio, and they know that Lazio are playing under Italy Serie A. You understand? I know more people know Everton and West Ham playing under England Premier League. So they think they will find those very easy to predict them. But at the end of the day, the ticket will cut because of these popular games. I have this explanation for you. Take this advice very carefully. We don't bet or we don't do predictions from our popular teams or our teams that we support. Especially maybe I'm a fan of Everton. They are playing against West Ham today. Although the odds is favoring Everton, but I'm just doing some scenario for you here. Because I'm a fan of Everton, I would not even get a chance to analyze the game into details and know whether West Ham is having the strength to beat Everton today or not. I'll just go on and select Everton to win because I'm a fan of Everton, or give Everton goals because I'm a fan of Everton. That is not how it works. Or let's say you know that England Premier League, they have good teams that they always been playing in there. You have heard that Spain La Liga, they have popular and good teams that they have been winning and playing in right there. Serie A and all those stars. But always after selecting the games from those leagues, at the end of the day, you end with lost. Even your trusted team will cut the ticket. Let me explain it deeply to you for you to understand. And I know you guys are really getting the understanding. Whenever two good teams are playing, it is unpredictable. Just have this in your mind. Whenever two teams are playing, it is unpredictable. If you have been with me for a very long time, you can see that I used to post games on my Telegram channel. I mean my previous Telegram channel that I have lost them. I used to post games, free games in right there, but those games has been a thing that you don't know. So most people always been, after posting the game, most people have always been engaging in my DM, asking me the link that they can find those games from. You understand? And those tickets used to win regularly. But whenever we get into Premier Leagues, Serie A's, England, Champions Leagues, and then Bundesligas and so forth, at the end, our trusted team or the game that we will put our more trust in, the prediction will cut the ticket. Whenever two good teams are playing, it's very difficult for you to get an outcome. Even if you go deep into their analysis, before these two teams are having good players, because these two teams are having popular players, because these two teams, we already know that Real Madrid will definitely beat Atletico Madrid. You understand? We know. So more of you people will invest for Real Madrid to win. But you can see at the end, Atletico will be winning against Real Madrid. You understand? That is what I'm trying to draw your attention on. So you have to choose the league that you always be winning games from. That is one simple way of repeating winnings daily. You have to know leagues that their teams are predictable for you to cash out with them. You understand? So maybe let's say maybe you don't know the team, but you are doing a predicting from those particular teams or those particular leagues. You don't know, maybe you haven't experienced their games before. Let's say mostly most of you guys are not more interested in predicting those low teams that we don't know them or we don't know those players. So let me see, maybe Armenia Premier League. Okay, this is one of the league that they have good teams or good players in the teams, but you haven't noticed that before. You always been betting for Premier League games. All right. So this is it. If you want to do predictions for leagues that you don't know, teams that you don't know, after you get the games, you open the game widely. You have to get more information about the game. Their head-to-head and their stats are always right, because we don't know those teams to be popular and we don't know those players to be popular, and we think that those teams are not good. So it's very predictable to get the team that will always donate success. You understand? So let's say this game is playing FC BKMA versus Arat Armenia. They are playing. You want to get an outcome from here. Sportybet has given the chance for the away team than the home team, because 1.34 winning odds against 7.30 odds for home team is a huge difference. So that you draw your attention to to choose winning for the away team. But before you go through their stats, you got to know whether the away team that this odds is really going for, is perfect, because sometimes Sportybet will trick you with the odds, small odds, but you can see the small odds or lost. And those has been the popular leagues and the popular teams that you know. But these teams, Sportybet cannot trick us, because as we have opened the wide league position like this, we can see that the away team is having 4 on the position, and then the home team is having 7 on the position. If you check on the previous matches that they have played, the away team they have been donating very well. Even have won 4 out of the 5 matches that they have played previously, but the one out is draw. And that one too, they did their best, scored more goals, challenged the team, meaning that they have a very good confidence, very good players to play, even they are playing at home or away. So you can see that they have an 87% form previously. But if you check their current form here, they have a winning probability to be 70% against 12%. So it's very easy like this for you to get a win for the away team. Even if you check their games here, the away team haven't lost any of their 5 games that they played. They played against this particular team that they are going to play the game with. You understand? They don't joke with that. So it has been a very, very interesting start. If you want to choose straight away win, it will be very soft for you to believe, or for you to cash out with such teams. Or without choosing the away team, over 1.5 or over 2.5 could be the best outcome for you. If you check on the stats, you know what I'm talking about. You understand? Because they used to score more goals. And the away team, if they will definitely win, they don't joke, they can score more goals. So leagues like this, you become very safe under them. So the advice is that you have to know the leagues that you will be choosing your winning outcomes from. Maybe you ask yourself, so how can I get the leagues? Don't worry, I'll come back and do another video, and I will list the toppest leagues. I mean, they are not recognized very well, but they are the toppest leagues that you can find the toppest winnings from them, and their analysis are very easy and their games are very predictable. Have it in your mind that popular leagues are not predictable, or popular teams are not predictable, because if 2 good teams are playing, anything can happen. That is how football really works. So anytime, just be with Winners Hood, and as you can see, I'm going to give you an idea that is going to push you on the winning platform. You're going to be a winner every day, only if you listen very carefully and understand the point that I'm making. If you didn't understand anything, go back, watch the video again, and you're going to understand me. Just check under the description section. I will post the Telegram link right there. I'll give you. I always post free games on the Telegram channel. Sorry, I always post free games on the Telegram channel. Join me. Let's win together. Let's cash out together. Join every link that you find under the Telegram channel, and you are going to be a success. You understand? And don't forget that we are starting our correct score journey from today. You can see that we went for a little bit break because we had a little bit problem. So you join the Telegram channel and you find all the information in right there, and you are going to enjoy us. You are going to thank me back later. You understand? Because the winning is going to be on your side. Maybe you have been struggling a lot, investing a lot, but you are not winning. This information, I hope this information make you start winning, and you start joining the winning team, and we all win together. I love you guys. Bye bye.